Thank you so much for staying with us. My guest is Dr. Omar Audu, convener, League of Northern Democrats. He's been a politician for a long time, a patriot, and by his own rights, an elder statesman. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Amici, once again.
So which political party do you belong to? I know at some point after you left the PDP, we are unable to track your movement now.
Well, after I left PDP, I went to SDP, contested the governorship.
In Adamawa State?
In Adamawa State, did not make it, for obvious reasons. And then I left SDP, and I'm promoting the registration of ADA. And we just left court now on the matter, and the court has fixed 13th
That's
of April.
All Democratic Alliance? All
Democratic Alliance, yes. I believe very strongly that, based on experience, that the registration of a political party and getting a strong candidate will be the way forward in defeating.
So why did you go to court?
Now, we went to court because we fulfill all the requirements of the law. And INEC wrote us telling us that we fulfill all the requirements of the law in September, only for them in October to write us and say we did not fulfill all requirements of the law and denied us registration with the coming of the new INEC chairman.
Did they give any grounds for that?
They said we did not comply with the provision of the Constitution, the Electoral Act, and then the guidelines of INEC, which we know we have.
Were they specific?
They themselves, they have said it in an earlier letter they gave us.
So were they specific on the areas that you were?
They were specific. They said Section 222 to Section 224 of the Constitution, then Section 75, is it 79 of the Electoral Act?
What are they saying? What are these provisions saying?
Well, basically that we will have to have a constitution, and that your constitution will have to be democratic, and that you will have to have a logo, and that your logo should not be like the logo of any other political party or any emblem of any country. You have to have these kind of things. And we did our own, we submitted, and the INEC assessed it, and the INEC said that we have met all the conditions. Out of 171, they now listed 14 of us. And if you see the press release made by INEC, it was very specific that we should move to the next level, which was to go and inspect what we have submitted online to see, because INEC required that every executive passport must have his passport, submitted. So we submitted their passports, we submitted their names, addresses, this and that and that and that, all the documentations, and then the office and so on. So the next level was for INEC to come and see physically whether their face that we submitted is the same face that is on ground. Whether the documents that we have submitted is the same documents that we physically gave them, and whether the office we have submitted and what we claim, really have those things that we said. And they came and everything was 100% perfect. Then suddenly, with the coming of a new chairman, then the whole thing changed, and they said that we did not fulfill these requirements.
So what are you praying the court to do?
We are praying the court to order that we are deemed to have been registered, and that order INEC to give us certificate of registration, and then order INEC, to allow us participate in the election process.
Perhaps good news for you is that the law allows you to go to court to insist on registration of a political group as a political party if some sense of